What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Go. Today we have two updates, one with Pokemon Go and another one with this channel. So the first update is about this channel. I wanted to separate the gaming videos from the comedy videos because I am thinking about the comedy videos right now, and I wanted to dedicate this current channel for that and then make a separate channel for the gaming videos. So if you enjoy the gaming videos, please show it some love. It's Irk Ninja Gaming, two different words. And subscribe over there because I want to add more games. So this will be the last Pokemon Go video on this channel. I'll continue uploading the rest on Irk Ninja Gaming. So if you subscribe to Irk Ninja Gaming, you'll get all the future Pokemon Go videos and all sorts of other games. And if you recommend any games, maybe I'll go check them out. I didn't want to flood this channel with a lot of game content, and if I was getting more serious about it, I wanted to actually create a dedicated channel for that. So people that like comedy can stay on this channel, people that like gaming can stay on that channel, people that love both can be on both channels. I'd love that. So if you want to do that, head over there and subscribe. So if you take a look at the Pokemon Go update, there doesn't look like there's too much stuff that's going on. So there's the catch bonus, the gym battling, and the egg and incubator screen update. So let's head into the game and see what those updates are all about. So the catch bonus is actually a pretty cool idea. If you go into your profile and you scroll down, there's all your medals. They separated it into two different categories. So the top section is the non-Pokemon specific medals. So you have your Pokedex entries, so you have how many Pokemon you've captured, you have how many you've evolved. So if you scroll to the bottom, you see that there's type specific Pokemon medals. So this will tell you how many Pokemon that you caught of each type. So there's the normal type, there's the flying type. So what happens is, depending on what medal level you have, either none, bronze, silver, or gold, you will get a catch bonus based on that. So for each level that you are, you will get +1 to the catch bonus. So what the catch bonus is a variable that is in the catch rate. So as you get higher catch bonuses, it gives you a slightly better chance of catching the Pokemon of that type. For me, I have on the normal type Pokemon, I've caught over 200, so I'm at gold. So I have +3 to the normal type catch bonus. This means that I'll be able to catch normal type Pokemon easier. So it'll be things like the Rattatas and the Pidgeys, the ones that are now really annoying to catch when you're at higher levels. So I think that's a great thing. The more you catch a Pokemon, the easier it is for you to catch that type of Pokemon. I think that makes sense. So another small little update that I noticed in the game that they didn't mention was that when you go catch a Pokemon, it shows what type they are. So if you aren't sure of the type, up top it shows what it is. So this one is a poison and flying. So the Zubat is poison and flying. So in gyms, that would be very helpful, so it can tell you what type it is, and then you just need to know what type is good against that type. But when you're catching Pokemon, it doesn't really matter. I guess it's just there so it can help you out, and maybe you can learn what type of Pokemon each one is, and then in the future actually know which one to use against it if you face it in a gym. So let's go catch this Zubat. Nice and easy. So the next update I think is actually a pretty big one. It's the gym training. So prior to the update, we could only level up our gyms by using one Pokemon and attacking with it. So someone that's attacking our gym can use 6 Pokemon, and when we're training it, we can only use 1. That was quite lopsided, so what happens is that someone that's attacking the gym can take it down much faster than we can actually level up our own gym. So what this does is that it allows you to actually level up your gym just about as fast as someone can take down the gym. So if you are at the gym and someone is trying to take it down, you can actually defend the gym and keep it for your own team. Another cool thing with the gym training is that it will actually scale the Pokemon CP at the gym to closer towards the highest level CP that you are bringing to train the gym. So this is great because it'll allow lower level players to help out with the gyms instead of gyms being 2000 CP plus and having the lower level players not be able to do a single thing at gyms. So this will allow everyone to help train up the gyms no matter what level you are. It will scale the Pokemon level only for your training. The next update that Niantic talked about was the Incubator screen. And for you guys, this is actually going to be a sneak peek of what hopefully will be next week's video. I have my 9 10K eggs. I'm going to hatch all of them, and hopefully we find something like a Lapras, because I am looking for a Lapras and I cannot find one anywhere, so I hope it's in one of these 9 eggs. So we'll be doing that next week. But back to this update. So prior to the update, when you go look at the screen and you continue walking, it actually won't update the kilometers walked while you are looking at the screen. You'll have to actually exit out and then go back into it before it updates. So this is one of those quality of life updates where if you want to keep this screen up and continue walking, you can continually monitor how your Pokemon eggs are doing. And it might make it easier for you to set up hatching eggs all at once, so you can start your 10k eggs and then at 5 kilometers you start up your 5 kilometer eggs, and then at 8 kilometers you start up your 2 kilometer eggs, and then they'll all hatch at the same time. So that'll make this a lot easier for you to do. So one of the big things that they did was that they reduced the time it took for the animations for the evolutions. So we can go and probably evolve something. Let's evolve this little Weedle here. So I'm going to put a side-by-side comparison of the previous evolutions and then this evolution. So we'll do that here, and we'll see how much faster it actually is. So the end of the evolution seemed to be a bit faster than the previous one. So that'll be huge if you use lucky eggs. Just saving those couple of seconds at the end of each evolution is going to be huge. You'll be able to do more Pokemon, and you'll be able to get more out of your lucky egg, get more experience. So that's actually a really big thing that they didn't really emphasize. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna have to do some evolutions and get as much XP as I possibly can. So what do you guys think about the update? Do you guys like it? I know a lot of people have been complaining and saying that it's not all that much. Where's the tracker? Where's trading? But I'm sure they're working really hard on it. Niantic is working like crazy trying to make sure that this game is functional and stable and has all the features that they want to put into it. So I'm happy about this. It makes the game a little bit more smooth. It's definitely heading in the right direction. I hope they keep on adding more features into the game. I'm definitely excited about trading and the new tracker. I just hope it comes out soon before everyone starts losing interest in it. So one question that a lot of people seem to be having is, if you look at their Pokedex, you see that there's more Pokemon in there that you've seen that you really haven't actually seen out in the wild. So what this means is that every single Pokemon that you see in the game, so that's every single Pokemon that are in gyms, out in the wild, all of those Pokemon will count towards your Pokedex under seen. So now, I used to have 120 out of 120, now I have 120 out of 127. So I've seen 7 more Pokemon in gyms that I haven't actually seen in the wild yet. So you can see there's the Blastoise, there's the Poliwrath, and the Machamp, and the Muck. So there's a bunch of Pokemon that I have in the scene now that I haven't actually caught yet. So we'll have to work on those guys and try and catch the rest of them. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. And smash the like button, leave a comment below, let me know if you like this new update or not. And we'll catch you next time, alright? See you later. Bye.